The third wave's here. It's how hard it hits us is really up to us.
The message Monday, Manitoba is at a critical juncture, and every choice we make that could lead to more contacts needs to be very carefully considered.
Really, we need to just stay home as much as possible. It's the best way to end the transmission chains.
The third wave steadily building as too many Manitobans apparently take their foot off the brake.
We're seeing house parties, we're seeing play dates, we're seeing sleepovers. We're seeing cases with many more contacts than we saw in the recent past.
Rusin saying these actions have to end immediately.
In most of the clusters we see, most of the outbreaks we see, most of the cases and cases that have a lot of contacts we see just haven't followed the restrictions that are in place.
The data shows the cohort seeing the largest increase in positivity right now is the 10 to 19 age group, with the majority of cases acquired outside of the school setting. Rusin adding right now school will continue as before, but nothing off the table as the epidemiology progresses. With the rising numbers, over 100 new cases for a sixth straight day, the test positive rate now over 6% provincially, pushing that point in Winnipeg. Rusin says we all need to realize the danger we're in.
So we really have to double down to stop this transmission right now, so we don't have to revert to some of the tightest restrictions that we've had in the past.
The top doc hinting increased restrictions may be on the way this week, given both what we are seeing here and how quickly things have spiraled out of control elsewhere.
The way the numbers are looking, the way the variants are being transmitted in other jurisdictions, we really are moving towards that very need.
But perhaps his strongest message, treat any mild symptom as if it is COVID right now. The risk it isn't, simply too high.
So get tested, isolate pending results, have your household isolate pending results, and we're getting those back quite quickly right now. It's one of the best ways to limit our contacts and the ability to transmit this virus with others.
Manitoba also passing an important vaccine milestone Monday as it reached the 20% mark for eligible Manitobans to get their first shot. Rusin adding as well the vaccine team is keeping a close eye on the epidemiology and are working on shifting plans if necessary due to the shifting impacts of the variant-driven third wave. In Winnipeg, Jonas Gilbart, City News.